Shalom, Shalom is the brother Hadav Yar from the GMS Mobile, Alabama camp, coming at you with another lesson. But before I get started, I want to give all glory, praises, and honors unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone who teach the rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect, the scattered abroad, preaching the truth sincerely. So you all want to say Shalom. Okay, and I'm entitled this. Okay, war is evident. Okay, because it's different, forms of evidence, that war is about to break out, a full-fledged war. Okay, America have, been sending airstrikes, all right, on different, countries, but it's still not at its magnitude. Okay, and this world war, it's the last world war. Okay, this world war is going to escalate to nuclear weapons being used. Okay, well, I'm gonna let this video clip play, and all right, and I'm gonna filter it through the scriptures. But okay, let's.
What's up, TikTok? Welcome back. It's me, it's Jeremy. It's March 14th, 2024. I got some breaking news, very important, so please pay attention and please connect these dots. So, AutoZone, the automotive department store, the retail store, AutoZone, has now got a partnership with BAE Systems. BAE Systems is a defense contractor. And I had someone ask, well, why would AutoZone be now all of a sudden delivering parts and having a partnership with 50% off with BAE Systems? Because in war, as they prepare for full-blown war, the private sector is turned into branches of the military, manufacturing. Okay, so you have Humvees and tanks and automobiles and rescue vehicles and all sorts of things that are going to need to be repaired and rebuilt, and that's why you would have that kind of relationship with a defense contractor and an auto part retail delivery. Okay, that to me, that's just me connecting the dots. Okay, you can call me a fearmonger, you can do whatever you want, but if you want to continue to ignore the fact that the countries are all preparing to go to an escalated state of war, we're already in war. We're already in war, okay? Economically, propaganda-wise, we have military troops in places they're not telling you, and other nations are already at full-blown, full-scale war. So you can continue to act like you're safe here in America or whatever country you are in, and act like, nothing's going to affect you, or you can see the writing on the wall and you can start preparing and coming together with others, finding your safe havens, learning where your closest mountain ranges are and things like that, and get out of Dodge while they go ahead and do their little World War III and religious spiritual war and whatever it is they have planned. I've been prepared for this for a while. I have nothing to fear. Guys, I love you very much, and I hope you're working on yourself harder than anything else. I hope you are truly connected with whatever it is you call God or the Most High or Source, and following whatever disciplines serve you best. And don't be afraid, guys. There's nothing to fear, all right? Please just know that there's nothing to be afraid. We talk about these things to eliminate the fear so we can prepare and we can just get through it, okay? Because there is something greater on the end of all of this chaos and distraction. The world that they want isn't the world that you have to participate or help manifest. You can manifest something different, guys. So let's just acknowledge what's really going on. Let's acknowledge the lies and the manipulation we've allowed to take place, the world that we've ignored to enjoy our distractions and our dopamine chasing, and let's just acknowledge everything, and let's put the division down, and let's come together, and let's get through this, guys. I love you. Leave your location in the comment here in the video. Look for people in your local area. Come together again. Guys, I'm preparing for the solar eclipse, guys, so it's all about fasting and filling the body with biophotons, and we are electromagnetic beings, so I want to, charge up this temple and be ready for this solar event, this eclipse, this amazing thing that's going to happen for all of us. No expectations, just going to be ready for anything, and I love you guys. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Like, share, follow, guys. Pay attention, guys. Like I said, war is coming, and the private sector will be turned into just branches of the war machine. We'll see you soon.
you know, and that was the end of the video. All right. And I perceive, all right, for this guy to be an Edomite because first off, he doesn't believe in the Most High, Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. He don't believe that there's a higher power. Okay, he acknowledged his preparations, all right, which goes into his weapons for first and foremost. Then his food he got stored up, or his running water supply, or whatever it is, you know. But the prophets have prophesied of hell to come, all right, since they've been out on the streets, all right, 30 plus years ago. They've been prophesying of these things to come. All right, we are very much in at the end of this thing, man. All right, we're in the last days of the last hours of the last minutes of the last seconds, man. Okay, and we constantly send out warnings until the Lord remove his prophets from up off of the street. But this is the book of Jeremiah 35 and 15. I have sent also unto you all my servants, the prophets, rising up early and sending them, saying, return ye now every man from his evil way. Why? Because the day of the Lord is at hand. Okay, it's going to come as a thief in the night, you know, upon the people of the world, the ones that's in the spirit of folly, all right, and mirth. Okay, it says from his evil way and amend your doings, and go not after other gods to serve them, and ye shall dwell in the land which I have given to you and to your fathers, but ye have not inclined your ear nor hearkened unto me. Come, you know, the Lord speaks through his prophets, man. Okay, and as he speaks through his prophets, the people, our nation, first and foremost, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, y'all pass by the camps, y'all don't give an ear. Okay, our people doesn't consider. So therefore, they wondered out of the way of understanding, they shall remain in the congregation of the dead. Okay, this hell that's coming upon the earth. All right, 2/3 of our people will be caught up in it, man. This is I'll go here. Proverbs 9 and 10. It say the fear of the Lord Yahweh is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. Come on, man. All right, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Okay, so this dude telling you not to fear, everything is gonna be all right, but instead he prepping his damn self. You see the hypocrisy in that? All right, if you didn't fear, you wouldn't be preparing for anything, man. You know, but again, hey, he is a false prophet, man, because he's telling the people not to fear, and then you know because of their little world war. All right, hey, that's going to become a big thing, man, because the Lord is bringing it his damn self, man. Hey, fear the Lord, man. He's the one that issues life and death. Okay, you cannot prepare for nothing that the Lord is bringing carnally, man. You can only prepare for it spiritually, and if you prepare for it spiritually, that means that you're an Israelite, all right, and part of the whole elect, man. Because 2/3 of our people can't even get the Lord's sayings, can't receive the Lord's word. But from there, this is Exodus 15 and 3. It say the Lord Yahweh is a man of war. Yahweh is his name. Huh, man. Yah meaning he, and Howah meaning is or exists. Okay? Yahweh is his name. He is a man of war. A man of war. If you're a man of war, when you love war, when you love bringing judgment, all right, calamity, adverse situations, temptations, you know. But Christian community, they don't understand this. They think that the Lord is all love. Okay, they'll acknowledge the spiritual demon Satan. Okay, before they acknowledge the Lord, they say the Lord is our love, but they fear Satan though. Satan is evil. Satan do this. Satan bring number trouble. But Satan is taking commandments from the Lord, from the Heavenly Father. Okay, Well, like I said, we're entering into some bad times, man. Okay, and like I said, we prophesied hell to come, man, and that's what we're headed into. Okay, these people don't know that that they finna be starved out. All right, put in the dark, no lights. So what in America? They don't know that they're finna be running from their lives. They don't know that they finna be eating their children. But instead, they're trying to live their best life here in America, man. And America is finna get destroyed, and they don't even know it. Neither do they want to hear that. But from there, I'm gonna go here to Matthew chapter 24. All right, verse 1. They said, and Yahushua went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him to show him the buildings of the temple. And Yahushua said unto them, see ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And that's going into the prophecies, man. Okay, that there will be no prophecies that haven't been turned over, that haven't played out. Okay, because we're living in the time of prophecies, man. Every prophecy shall come before the end shall come. Okay, every prophecy shall pass, then shall the end come. Verse 3, it say, and as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world? Okay. Verse 4, it say, and Yahweh answered and said to them, take heed that no man deceive you. Okay, take no heed that this bald-headed Edom might deceive you. There's nothing to be afraid of, guys. You know, trying to play war, a world war. He trying to play that, down to a situation of nothing, man. It say, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am a Mashiach, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Right, man? This right here, what he just said, is a rumor of war, man. All right? This is something pertaining to war. AutoZone linking up with BAE Systems, a defense, company to send, automotive parts to the military, for their Humvees and stuff like that, man. Hey, we're not ignorant of Satan devices, man. We already know that they're in a time of depopulating the earth, man, to down from 8 something billion to 500 million. Okay, and they did, they had a success of getting the population down to what it is now, which I don't know, but they had a great success of doing that. All right, through the jump shot, man. All right, and the foods they turn to GMOs. All right, these chemtrails and all that, man. So they're succeeding. It say, verse 7, it say, for a nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. Are not we witnessing that? Earthquakes everywhere. All right, famines, pestilences. All right, nation rising against nation. All right, these nations are at war. This is prophecy. These are the times we're in, man. It say, all these are the beginning of sorrows. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. And this right here is for the 1/3, all right, of Israel, the men, women, and children, the believers, man. Okay, but first and foremost, the prophets, because we are spiritually armed. We are spiritually dangerous, man. We're chanting this man's kingdom down, man, and he don't like that at all. It say, then shall many be offended and shall betray one another and shall hate one another. But he talking about let's get together. Get together and do what? Besides die. Besides turn against one another. Still want one another resources. Still their food. Still that toothbrushes and bottles of water and stuff like that, man. Verse 11, it say, many false prophets shall rise, and he one of them, all right, as well as these other different Israelite camps, all right. The Christian churches is another one. It say, and many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Right, so why would you gather up together to be amongst the enemy, the traitor, the terrorist, or whatever you want to call it? That goes into your family members too, man. The foes of a man shall be in his own household, man. It say, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. All right. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. Come, man, through great tribulations. All right. Shall we inherit the kingdom, man? And we are coming into those great tribulations, man. We got to stay prayed up, man. We got to stay having our faith and trust in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. All right, none of this Jesus Christos, however you say that shit. Um, Jesus Christ, all right, Mother Mary, Buddha, Allah, and now all people they joining the Muslim religion. All right, and it seemed like at high rates, man. Um, Floyd Mayweather, he did it. It was a couple more people that had did it recently. Now Lil Jon, all right, from the East Side Boys, he pledging, you know, when Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is the power of all powers, the living powers that create these things to happen, man. There's no other God beside him. But see, all people are messed up, man. They're messed up in the head. I'm gonna end it off right here. Um, this is Second Esdras, chapter 16. All right, I'm start at verse 1. They say, woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. Okay? It's not, all right, America selling weapons to their allies. Okay? It's not Putin, you know, coming in daily saying, you know, how he gonna react. Okay, if America and their allies, you know, bomb them or whatever, continue to send strikes or whatever. Okay, did you just not see that this man announced that AutoZone is linking with BAE Systems, all right, which is a defense, you know, company, as well as what it is, Martin Lockheed or Lockheed Martin. You know, they build military, all right, defense system, as well as Austal down here and Ingalls over there in Mississippi, you know, building warships and stuff like that, man. Hey, our destruction is at hand, man. Well, not our destruction, but the people on earth, all right? The ones that's allotted for slaughter, man. Okay, the heathens and the 2/3 of our people. It say a sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and who, Salaki, and where is he that may drive them away? Nobody, man. But he talking about prep this and prepare for that. Bro, you cannot be prepared for anything that the Lord is sending, man. You cannot turn away the judgment of the Lord, the wrath of the Lord. You know, when he began to send those airstrikes out, those nuclear missiles, when he began to release those, okay, the weapons of his indignation, It's over with, man. Point blank, period. It say, may any man drive away a hungry lion in wood, or may anyone quench the fire in stubble when it had begun to burn? Okay, all these questions are rhetorical. Okay, because all of them is no. He he, he just asking, can you do these things? You know you can't do these things. Okay, you don't have the power to say you're gonna live or have the power to say you're gonna die. All right. Some people try to kill themselves and still end up living through the hell they brought upon themselves, whether they try to shoot themselves in the head or hang themselves. All right. It say, may one turn again an arrow that is shot from a strong archer? No. But once it fly off, hey, that's it. Okay. And those arrows is going into these missiles, these nuclear missiles first and foremost, man. That's going to begin to fly during this World War III, man. Okay. Behold the day that burneth as an oven, man. It say, the mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? A fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it? He shall cast lightnings, and who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid? Okay, the Lord is coming with his chariots also, man. During this time is going to be Jacob's trouble, man. All right, all hell is going to break loose. Anything goes, man. Anything goes, man. All right, and the Lord will come with his chariots, man. Okay, his host of angels, man. It say the Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence, man. Okay, those concentrated fire, lasers, man, from the chariots, man. One zap power, poof, your powder, man. You're gonna be Powerpuff Girls in that day, man. Or Powder Puff Girls, man. It say the earth quaketh and the foundations thereof, the sea arises up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are trouble, and the fishes thereof also, before the Lord and before the glory of his power. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow, again going into those nuclear missiles. Okay, the nuclear missiles, okay, systems are controlled and operated off of Wi-Fi. All right, it been articles or whatever, insiders or whatever you may call them, that said that. Okay, y'all boy Cat Williams, he said that is the nuclear weapons are operated from Wi-Fi. But hey, it's all the Lord's agenda. Is his plan, it's his will to burn this motherfucker, man. To burn your great city, all right, that we call America, man. It say his arrows that he shooteth are short and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. Right. You don't know no archer that ever shot a bow and arrow, okay, a arrow from a bow from from one person yard to the end of the block. All right. From from one football field, probably, from one touchdown, probably not even the other touchdown, man. You know? So how can they shoot from one end of the earth to the other end of the earth, man? Okay, through the spirit, those are those nuclear missiles, man. All right. When the military is missing a nuclear missile, when it's lost or whatever, they call it a broken arrow, man. Verse 14, it say, behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. Okay, those plagues are the missiles, man. The same thing that this guy's telling you not to be afraid of, man. Okay? The people would not be able to run from that, man. That's why Esau is hiding in his bunkers, man. is hiding in a space station. Okay, this guy right here, he might have a underground shelter or something, man. You know, but he's still gonna die, man, because he's not of the upper echelon, you know, of the elites, man. So this guy, hey, he's gonna die, and now his substance is gonna be left to the Lord's servants, man. The ones that the Lord say, you shall hunger, but my servant shall eat. Okay, my servant shall drink while you shall thirst, man. Okay, all these preppers is leaving their food stored up, all right, resources and stuff for the Lord's men. Verse 15, it say the fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backwards, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again. You see that? Verse 17, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? Right. Nobody but the Lord, man. Nobody but the Lord, and you have to be an Israelite that is that is part of the elect, man, which is that 1/3, man. Because they are the only ones that are gonna get salvation, man. If you know, they are the only one that is lauded for salvation, man. All right. Verse 18, it say the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come, man? Right. So that's what you need to be asking yourself. How about prepping and return, you know, seek whatever you may call God. Bro, you was an Edomite, man. You know, the God of the Bible is a so-called black man, man, from the tribe of Judah, man. He is only for his people, man. 2/3 of his people don't even want him. And these heathens cannot receive him, you know? So, Lord willing, this lesson will edify. Okay, to you, I want to say shalom.